and we're back for episode 7 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Alright, listen. Last time, I went through an emotional roller coaster. They took the pig from me, and that's not okay. We loved him more than we even love Xander. And he did enough last episode that he has a lot to make up for this episode. I am trusting the comments. There was someone who commented and said he gets better. I hope that is true. I did mention to a friend who would love to be on a couple of these episodes, by the way. She's just in England, so we gotta figure out the audio and recording sitch. She wants to be on, like, her favorite episodes so she could see my reaction live. She was like, I was like, yeah, I don't think I like Xander. And she went, that tracks. So I don't know if she knows something about him or she knows me very well. So she probably just like, yeah, he's never going to be your boy. But she didn't give me any spoilers. She's very excited, as you guys are. I hope you enjoyed last episode. I know I got very emotional. I make no promises that won't happen again, because it is who I am. I cry easy, and I get mad at shows sometimes, and I'm like, But, listen, don't kill baby animals. Like, you can't expect me to be okay with that, okay? You can't. We are diving straight into episode 7 now, and it's crazy. There's only 12 episodes in season 1, so we're past the halfway mark of season 1, which feels kind of crazy. My Discord's getting up and running, which is really awesome. There's more people there. I am considering creating a Patreon because there's a couple people who have reached out about wanting to have like full reactions. I'm recording this July 20th, and I'm already scheduled out through the first 2 weeks of August, so it might be possible by the time you guys see this that I already have a Patreon. We'll have to see. I might make it in the next couple weeks if people are really interested. I would do an exclusive series over there as well, so you would get uncut reactions, an exclusive reaction, and probably early access to these reactions. Because if I was going to do it, I'd really want to make it worth it for people, because I know money is tight for everybody, and like just any kindness, I think goes a long way. But yeah, I am so excited. Let's dive in to episode 7 of Buffy and see what our monster's gonna be this week. Not the child! Just like live in your cave, bro.
What would you do about it?
I'd annihilate her.
I'm bored. I think it's about time we spice things up a bit.
I'm sorry, Colin would what her?
Let me do it, Master. Let me kill her for you.
Yeah, because that worked out so well last
I
time.
don't get to have any fun.
Probably the guy wearing fucking armor. Oh, there's the vampire face that we all know and love.
An annual tradition.
Oh, it's my favorite people.
Bronze for a few
We don't
days
need
to
anyone
nuke
else.
the cockroaches. Oh,
Oh,
it's a lot
Buffy
of
seems
fun.
sad.
So we're talking about a guy?
Hot guy.
Exactly, a guy.
Where'd he
For us to
go?
have a conversation about a guy, there'd have to be a guy for us to have a conversation about. Is that a sentence?
Isn't there a guy?
You lack
He
a
doesn't
guy.
have wings,
I
but his
do.
name would
Which
suggest.
is fine with me most of the time. Angel? To see him in a relationship. Hi, honey, you're in grave danger. I'll see you next month.
Yeah, he'll
He's
show
not
up,
around much.
give you like a
It's
hint,
true.
like, we may need more milk. And then won't go get
He
the
is
milk.
around. It's like the lights dim everywhere else. You know how it's like that with some guys?
Oh, yeah.
No! Get better taste!
Hey, Annie. Dino,
The only
good
thing
for you.
wrong with Willow is her taste in men.
Oh, so you noticed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, thanks for being so understanding.
Sure.
You know, hey, I
If
don't know what
these
everyone's
two
talking
got
about. That
together?
outfit doesn't make you look like a hooker.
That would kind of be iconic. I think they'd annoy each other to death, and it'd be kind of funny.
I'm gonna call it a night.
Oh, don't go.
Yeah, it's early. We could, dance.
Rain check. Good night.
She's Sag. Ew! Just talk to her! She knows you exist! Listen, I understand he's supposed to be the love interest, but his weirdo behavior is not made up for by his handsome looks. It's the one time I don't have to feel scared about a character walking home alone. I'm like, she'll be fine.
Games. Show yourself.
Bro, are you wearing armor, you fucking nerd? He's running out of vampires. He's sending the LARPing nerds. They can't open... You can't cliffhang me like that, bro. Leave her alone!
Good dogs.
Oh my god, he does something useful! Yeah! A couple who fights together. Oh no. Okay, they don't have the thing where you have to be invited in, because his hand went in her house.
A vampire can't come in unless it's invited.
I've heard that before, but I've never put it to the test.
Oh. Well, then I'm wrong. But his hand came through her doorway. I know she invited him when she said get inside, so maybe he is a vampire. You're all probably watching this with a grin on your face, like, we know the answer. Hot. Oh, less hot. I like tattoos, but that one is kind of... It's like a little too obvious fake.
So
where's her
you
mother?
weren't following me. I just had this feeling you were.
Why would I do that?
I don't...
You tell me you are hanging around, I'd like to know why.
Teenage
Yeah,
me
like
would
it.
die right now. Adult me is
Maybe.
like, he's being weird. Yeah! You have a mother! There's...
That's sweet.
Why
What'd you
do
do?
you not
Can a
want
daughter
me
just
in
be
the
concerned
kitchen?
about her mother?
Sus behavior.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
What do you do, Angel?
He's a student.
Is he?
First year community college. Angel's been helping me with my history. I'll say goodnight and do the same.
If I was her mom, I'd be like watching his ass walk away.
Two of us, one bed. That doesn't work.
Is this a fan fiction?
Why don't you take the bed? You know, you're wounded.
I'll take the floor.
Well, what does your family think of your career choice?
They're dead.
Oh no. She's gonna be like, that's so sad.
I'm sorry.
It was a long while ago.
So this is a vengeance.
I'm back
game
to
for
thinking
you.
he's a vampire. I will never... What if he's got magic rings like in Vampire Diaries? That's how they got around
Sleep
it.
tight.
Oh my god, I forgot to eat lunch.
Angel?
Bitch, I'm trying to sleep.
In your room? In your bed?
He slept
Not
on the
in my
floor,
bed,
bro.
by my bed.
That is so romantic.
I mean,
Duh. I mean, guys
yes,
will do anything to
part
impress
of me
a girl.
thinks
I once
there's
drank
some
an
weird
entire
stuff
gallon
going on.
of Gatorade without taking a breath.
It was
I don't
pretty
like that I'm
impressive,
agreeing with
although later there was
Xander.
an ick factor.
And were set upon by 3 unusually virile vampires.
Yeah, they were really
look
into
like
their
this?
D&D campaign.
Yeah.
How is it you always know this stuff? You always know what's going on. I never know what's going on.
We weren't
Gotta read
here
the
from
book.
midnight until 6 researching it.
Yeah, Buffy, you should stay at my house and tell these
She
samurai
should get
guys our
like
history.
a fucking book.
Nah, don't worry about Angel. Willow can run to your house.
She
and
go
tell
get
me
a
that
gun
time
that
fast.
shoots wooden stakes.
3, having failed, will offer their own lives in penance.
We failed in our duty.
Looks like they're gonna bring her a lot of joy.
Of course, sometimes a little is enough.
Yeah, Grappo. I wanna get like a
Goodbye,
one-handed one that
snakes,
shoots
and
like
low-flying
thick
fatality.
stakes.
What can I shoot? Trials 20th century? Not gonna be fighting Friar Tuck.
You never know with
You
whom
don't
or
know.
what you will be fighting.
Well, I'm not gonna need pads to fight you.
I'm going to argue something here. She shouldn't be doing this alone. Willow and Xander should also be getting weapons training because they're involved. How many times have their lives been almost at risk? They need, like, I'm not saying they need to train them Slayer levels, but I do think they need to give them basic self-defense and, like, good moves they can use against vampires. And also, like, even if they're not going on missions to help her, like, just for themselves to have. Sorry, I paused.
See about that. On guard. Good. Let's move on to the crossbow.
Yay!
Hey,
Why is he still there, Edward Cullen ass? If he is her Edward Cullen, slash her Stefan Salvatore, slash her Bill Compton, slash any of the vampire people. Who is her Jacob? Eric. Damon. I don't think it's Xander. Xander's the closest to Jacob in the friend way. I need to stop pausing and watch the fucking show. Sorry, but I'm just like, there has to be a third one. There's no way a teen show doesn't have a triangle.
Some dinner. What'd you do all day?
Is that food? Is he not eating it?
I
Vampire.
read little.
You don't even know what I was writing about. Hunk can mean a lot of things, bad things. And
he didn't read it.
His eyes are penetrating.
What's
I meant
happening?
To write.
Well, your mother moved your diary when she came in to straighten up and watch it from the closet.
The embarrassment is real.
Under the bridge
how
over
badly
the
I
dam.
want to kiss you.
Kiss me? Go.
He's not gonna go. I know where this goes. Sus. Is he a vampire? Does he have eyebrows?
What?
He's doing the thing! I'm right. I knew it! I was right! Oh my god, I was right. How is he in the sun then?
Angel's a vampire?
I can't believe this is happening. One minute we were kissing.
You
and the
should,
next
like,
minute...
I thought he was a vampire the first time they met.
You may have the movements, the memories.
Yeah,
the
someone in the
personality,
comments said
personality
that
to
they're
go with. It's still a
demons, and
demon
that's
at the
why
core, there
Jesse
is no
immediately
halfway.
turned.
I mean, was it all some part of the Master's plan? It doesn't make sense.
But if he was helping the Master,
Alright,
why would he help them
You have a
beat the
problem, and it's
Master?
not a small one.
It is a Slayer's duty.
Yeah, I know you have feelings for this guy, but it's not
Okay,
like you're
but
in love
she
with him,
didn't pick
right?
to be a Slayer, so she doesn't have to kill the Hawkeye. Fact.
You're in love with a vampire?
Cool apartment.
Who's here?
A friend.
Ew, is it the blonde girl?
Hi.
It's part of the vampire stuff that they have to be
Remember
old,
Budapest?
but as I
Turn of
get
the
older, I'm
century?
like,
You were such a bad boy during that earthquake.
suspension of disbelief.
damage
It's fake,
yourself.
it's not real.
Is there anything better than a natural disaster? You and your new friend are attacking us like one of them.
Ow.
Are you?
No.
You and I both know what you hunger for. What you need.
For you to fuck off?
Or
Okay, for a
maybe
minute,
I'm
but she'll
underestimating
talk
her.
to her.
Talk to her. Tell her about the curse.
Okay, we
Maybe
agree.
she'll come around.
That must have been so embarrassing when you thought he had read your diary, but then it turned out he hadn't. But then you
God,
felt the
don't
same
send
way.
me back there, Willow.
The one with the angelic face.
I got that right.
200 years?
240. Well, he said he was older.
He comes to America, shuns other vampires, and lives alone.
Good thing they know literally
no record of
everything.
him,
Well,
like all of them.
he was cursed.
A
I'm
vicious,
already
violent
defending him.
animal.
Do nothing while she takes us out one by one.
Do I sense a plan, darling?
Angel kills her and comes back to the fold.
Angel.
I don't
He was
think
the
that's
most
gonna
vicious
happen.
creature I ever met. How we all work
That kid is
together for the
like,
common
can
good.
I just
That's
watch
how a
Magic
family
School
is
Bus?
supposed to function.
During which Angel was already like 100 and change.
Are we gonna talk
That
about
is
boys, or are we gonna help
complicated.
you pass history?
If he fought in the Civil War, it better been for the Union. I'm tired of these
Sometimes I
conservative
have this
vampires.
fantasy that Sanders just gonna grab me, and so here's something I gotta
Ew,
know.
it's the
When
blonde girl.
Angel
How'd she
kissed
get
you,
in?
I mean, before he turned into. How was it?
Unbelievable. No, it's okay. I need to hear
Dude,
this.
I don't know
need to
both their
get over
mom's
him
names
so
to
I
combine them
can-
together
that you
to make
can-
the worst name imaginable.
He's never done anything to hurt me.
Is
Okay,
she still
I need to
wearing
stop
his
thinking about this.
jacket?
Okay,
Well, the mean vampire can't get in. Ew. Oh, she can pretend she's a friend, though, and the mom could invite her in. Oh, don't do that.
Family kind of goes back to those days.
Well, I know
I'm
she's supposed to be
sure
home,
they
so would you like to
do.
come in and wait?
No! Yeah, but how Buffy gonna be a
You want
slayer
something
from,
little or something big?
like, a foster home?
Something big.
Oh, is she gonna, like, attack her mom and frame him? Guys, this is too stressful.
Let her go.
I just had a little. There's plenty more.
Kill the blonde lady.
hey.
Oh, that looks bad. No, you threw him at the... Hey, I know he didn't do it, but, like, that's what he would deserve if he did do it. Okay, no. You take the vampire face off, you explain what happened, whether she believes you or not, at least she has info.
Mom, can you hear me?
Your friend came over.
Oh my
Was gonna make a
god, let's
snack.
not play the pronoun game.
My friend?
You know the doctor?
Why is the librarian from
Oh,
your school here?
No, Mom, this is Mr. Giles.
The librarian from your school.
Why the fuck are you here?
She's gonna be okay. And they gave her some iron. Her blood count was a little.
A little low. It presents itself like mild anemia.
Even after I knew who he was, what
I
he
know
was,
he's
I didn't
upset,
do
but he
anything
should have
about
just
it.
like explained.
Because I had feelings for him. Are you killing them? Maybe not. But I think it's a start.
If there is such a thing. Now he knows you. He's faced the three. I think this is going to take more than a simple stake.
So do I.
What did you think? Did you think she would understand? You've not had a moment's peace because you will not accept who you are.
Don't
Don't let her
wanna.
hunt you down. Don't whimper and mew like a mangy human.
I want it finished.
That's good.
Finished? Like he wants to be finished?
That's good too.
Okay, but can you just walk around with a crossbow? Like nobody's gonna do anything?
Talks about you all the time. It's important to have teachers who make an impression.
She lives very much in the now, and well, the history, of course, is very much about the.
Tell him about the blonde girl.
Studying with Darla. I mean, she's trying.
Darla.
He's like, who
I
the
don't believe I
fuck is
know.
Darla, the girl from
Friend, the
Finding
one who came
Nemo?
over tonight.
I know you're there.
It was Darla.
And I know what you are.
I thought you were bae. Turns out you're just fam. Bruh.
Do you? I'm just an animal, right?
You're not an animal.
I'm sorry, I have to. He's being like, well, you just see me as like an animal. Like, you assume like I'm this bad guy. And it's like, yeah, because she saw you like vamped out holding her mom's fucking bleeding neck, dude. She has no idea that it was someone else. You didn't even try to tell her. Oh my god, annoying. Annoying.
Animals I like.
I don't want them to fight. I want to use the crossbow on Darla.
Come on. Don't go soft on me now.
Was it a joke? To make me feel for you and then
Yeah, that would be really fucked up, bro.
killed a lot of vampires. I've never hated one before.
Feels good, doesn't it? Feels simple. I killed mine. I killed their friends.
She didn't fucking know that.
And their friends' children.
What changed?
Fed on a girl about your age. Beautiful. Dumb as a post. But a favorite among her clan. Gypsies. The elders conjured the perfect punishment for me.
I feel like
They
they're
restored
not gonna
my
handle
soul.
that
What,
delicately.
they were all out of boils and blinding torment?
No conscience, no remorse. It's an easy way to live. And to care.
He's got like a Jiminy
I
Cricket.
haven't fed on a living human being since that day. And bite her,
And why didn't you say something?
but I wanted to.
Yeah, she's just. I
can
wanted
walk
to.
like a man.
Then why didn't?
I'm not one.
Also, she believed him very easily. She was like, "Yeah, okay, you didn't do it."
Not as easy as it looks.
Daring him. He's not
Sure
gonna
it
do
is.
it. I hate her. Your
That hair on top of that outfit?
To love someone who used to
Uh-oh,
love you.
the doggies.
You're older than him, right? Just between us girls, you are looking a little worn around the eyes.
Bitch.
I made him. There was a time when we shared everything, wasn't there, Angelus? You love someone who hates us. You're sick.
What?
And you'll always be sick. You don't think I came alone, do you?
I know I didn't.
Scarier.
Oh my god, she just has fucking guns? Alright. She has two guns! I did not see that coming. This woman has never held guns before in her life.
We need to distract her. Fast.
Angel, it's okay.
Buffy, it was an angel who attacked your mom and Darla!
Yeah. Oh, the next door dogs are barking. Yes, come on. I don't know why. I just did not expect guns to ever be in this show. Oh, take that, bitch. That's my boy. Oh my god. She turned into like a lot of dust. I suppose we can forgive him. He did kill the annoying one. Hey, mad.
She was my favorite.
She was my favorite.
400 years. But to
Is the
lose
kid a
her to
vampire?
Angel. He was to have sat at my right hand.
Soon you shall rise. And
Is
when
he?
you do,
What the fuck?
you kill them all.
It's weird, though.
It's
In
awkward.
his way, I feel like he's still watching me.
Yeah, he is,
Well,
like a
in a
weirdo.
way, he sort of is. In the way of that he's right over there.
Willow, you gotta shoot your shot or get someone better.
Just wanted to see if you were okay, Mother.
We're both good.
This can't.
Never be anything. I know.
How many times
For
have
one
we
thing,
heard
you're
that?
like 224 years older than I am.
7 seasons, huh? Is this a Bones thing where they really almost go the whole time? You don't want to
Well,
know.
as long as they're not kissing.
They can't will they won't they for 7 seasons.
See you around.
Aki teriyaki. Oh my god, it burned his chest. Dramatic. I'm in shock. Anyway, I liked that episode. It kind of went back to the main story current that's been going underlying everything. I liked that we got a lot of vampire stuff this time. We didn't really have a monster of the week. We finally got confirmation. I was like, that's a vampire guy. Then she treated him like he was normal, and I was like, maybe he's not a vampire guy. And he is a vampire guy. That makes sense. Because, like, starting this show, I was like, he vibes vampire, but, like, he's a love interest, but she's a slayer. And I'm like, it makes the most sense, right? If she falls in love with a vampire, because, like, you're gonna have a vampire show, and she's not gonna fall in love with a vampire. Come on. Okay. Let's be realistic here. But this is, like, a longer show than a lot of them. And I don't know if they're gonna be will they, won't they the whole time, or if they'll get together, or if someone else will show up. I assume someone else has to show up. You can't have, like, a teen vampire show movie series without, like, a triangle that actually has fans divided. I can't imagine Xander versus Angel dividing the fandom. Like, I just can't. There has to be something. I just don't know what. Maybe there'll be other soup creatures. What if they just go vampire werewolf? That's how it goes, man. Sometimes that's how it goes. There's, like, a lot in this episode. I feel like the master guy gets less scary every time I see him. Either I'm getting used to the makeup, or it's just, like, he's coming off more and more kind of childlike, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if that's something to do with the kid. Like, are there energies swapping? That might be, like, insane. Willow, my girl Willow, she could do so much better. Like, maybe that's mean, but, like, Xander, like, if he liked her back, I think I might feel differently, but it's so clear he likes Buffy that it's, like, I feel bad for people who are in love with someone who's not in love with them. And I know in a lot of series it's like, oh, but they are now in love with them. And it's like, I'm not going to forget that, like, you really liked that other person for a long time, and I was still available as an option. I don't know. I don't always love that trope. It really depends on how it's written. So we'll see. Maybe I'll grow to like it. I'm doubting that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you subscribe and like, and I will, in the comments, what should our thing be? Maybe tell me who, I don't know. What's a good one for this episode? If you were a vampire, right? What do you think? Like, what would your... I don't know if they have special powers like they do in Twilight here. Like, he, like, is a different kind of vampire. Yeah, if you were a vampire and you could have a special power, what would it be? Or maybe, would you rather be a vampire Like an angel vampire where you're still a little bit you, or you have a conscience? Or would you rather be a slayer? Because if you're a slayer, you're by yourself. You're the only one. So, we don't know if there's other cursed vampires. Anyway, I hope that all made sense. I gotta just let my thoughts go free. And I will see you all next time.